Buenos días, Kenzie. ¿Cómo estás? I have to I think my mouse is losing its mind. How are you today? I'm good. I still have this struggling with this cold. I can't quite get rid of. Now it's in my ears, that kind of thing. But other than that, I'm good. You doing exciting? Did you have a good day yesterday afternoon? Oh, Serenity. Yeah. No cameras today. There we go.
Did you say something?
I just said, how was your day yesterday?
Oh, it was good. What
Good.
about yours?
It was good. I was telling Kinsey I'm still struggling with this cold.
I hear it in your voice.
Yeah, but other than it's in my ears, like my ears popping and that.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
other than that, I'm good.
Okay.
Anything new and exciting?
No. Um, no.
Nothing. Yeah,
No.
I like to get rid of this cold. It's kind of my priority.
Yeah, get that under control.
hmm
Yep.
So I need you guys to do me a favor. Maybe we can do it before everybody else pops in. Can you go to Canvas and go to the YouTube playlist button on the home page? Mr. Phillips wants us to check to see if you guys are able to see the videos.
Yes, it's working.
Can you play them?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So Kenzie, if you click on them, hola Trey, there should be like if you click on the red arrow, what happens? Kenzie. Okay, you can see now. Okay. That's good because they weren't working before. So he kind of wanted us to make sure you guys.
Yeah, you just can't see them if it's just like on the Canvas page. You gotta go to the actual YouTube.
Okay, gotcha. Well, as long as you guys have access, yeah, that's good. Trey, what's up? What's new and exciting? Thanks for checking for me.
Nothing.
No.
We
So
went
I'm
to my
kind of,
friend's house today.
huh?
My friend's house today.
Yeah. You going over there or you went over there?
I'm about to go over there at 3:30 something.
Let me guess. You guys are gonna play video games.
Possibly because it's raining.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wait until everybody else pops in because our warm up today is a musical one. Okay, so I don't want to start it until we have everybody on board. How's your day been today, you guys? Couple more minutes. Let's see who else pops in. There's Hill. Hi, Hill. How are you today?
Pretty good. How are you, Miss Ravello?
I'm good. I'm still struggling with this cold, but other than that, I'm good. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, you guys. So I have some music for us to listen to today as our warm up. And when you're done, I just kind of want you guys to, I don't know, tell me what you think. Okay. Okay. So escuchemos la música. Yeah, and just tell me, like I said, kind of what you guys think of this. Okay, muy bien. So first of all, your thoughts, your observations, pop them in the chat or you can unmute, you guys. Hispanic Zendaya, okay. Anyone else? Do you know what they call that? If you can see it up here in top left-hand corner, it's called flamenco, right? Not flamingo, but flamenco. And it's originally from this area in Spain called Andalusia, right? In Spain, in Europe, right? And what do they call those the things she was making noise with, like over her head? Do y'all know those clacking things? Did you catch that? Do you know, have you ever seen those before? What do they call those? Anybody know? They call them castanets. Castanets. So what do we notice about this dance, this flamenco dance? What do you think? Is it telling a story? And if so, what kind of story? Did you think it was weird? Did you like it? What did you think? Lasse, nobody has an opinion? No opinion? Okay. Well, like I say, it's originally from this area in Spain. And it has some gypsy to it. You guys know what a gypsy is? Y'all know that, right? What's a gypsy? People, it's a group of people, right? Who don't have sometimes they're called travelers, sometimes they're called Roma. They don't have a permanent place where they live. They travel and they have these encampments, yeah, and so a lot of that is sort of gypsy inspired. Okay. the dress and that kind of stuff, and the singing in the background, kind of gypsy-ish. Okay. But interestingly, you guys, it is only like it originally started in this place in Spain, in Andalusia, in Spain, right? Everything else is fake, right? If you want real flamenco, you have to go there. Okay. So let's look behind me, you guys. Hoy es miércoles, el 6 de noviembre. Y continuemos a practicar con el verbo gustar, los pasatiempos, and if we have time, we're going to do a lectura interpretiva, okay? Interpretativa. And we're going to just take this opportunity to practice the verb gustar. We talked about walking and singing and dancing, and you guys filled in part of your vocab list on Monday, right? So we just want to practice that a little bit today, okay? And we're going to, hopefully we'll be able to have time to do some listening as well, okay? Because, you know, we have those 4 skills, right? Listening, reading, writing, and speaking. So we have to kind of practice all of those, okay? All right, you guys, I'm going to share my screen. And this is basic practice, right? So I'm going to spin the wheel. You're going to see the Spanish word on the screen, and then you type it in chat, or you can unmute and tell me what word you think it is. Okay, so these are activities that we started the other day, right? All right, here we go. So what is hacer deportes? Pop it in the chat, you guys. Hacer deportes. Anybody remember? What is hacer deportes? Yeah, very good, Kenzie. To do sports, right? Muy bien. To do sports. Okay, bueno, here we go. Let's continuemos. Caminar, clase. What is caminar? Very good, Ayana. Good, Hill. Good, DeAndre. Sí, to walk. Caminar. Muy bien. Okay, let's keep going. Clase, ir de compras. Very good, DeAndre. What is ir de compras? Good, Hill. Anyone else? Ir de compras. Very good, Ayana. Sí, Serenity. Muy bien. To go shopping. To go shopping, right? Ir de compras. Good job. Viajar. Viajar. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Yes, DeAndre, good way to remember it, right? To voyage or to travel, right? To voyage. Yeah. Muy bien. Couple more. Okay, ver películas. Ver películas. Good, DeAndre. Good, Ayana. Anyone else? Ver películas. Yeah, that's it. To watch movies. A película is a film, right? To watch movies. Sorry, Dad. My throat. All right, one more. Okay, mandar mensajes. Mensajes. Good, DeAndre. Mensajes. What does that look like? Yeah, very good. Mandar mensajes. Yeah, very good. Mandar is to send. Mensajes, messages, right? To send messages. Okay, muy bien. Muy bien, clases. So we're going to take this opportunity to use these words to talk about like what we like and what we don't like, and kind of just practice that as well. Okay. So here's our listening thing for today. Okay, let me get it loaded up here. Okay. So make sure you guys, again, this is to practice our listening a little bit. So make sure that you can hear, make sure your environment is kind of quiet, right? Or that your volume is turned up or that you have your earbuds in or whatever. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Hola, buenos días. Me llamo Alicia.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Me llamo Miguel. Alicia, ¿qué te gusta hacer?
Me gusta
Okay, clase. ¿Qué te gusta hacer? Right. So Alicia and Miguel are going to talk about what they like to do. ¿Qué te gusta hacer? What do you like to do? That's the question. Okay. All right, here we go.
Me gusta correr. Pero no me gusta montar en bicicleta.
Okay. Does Alicia like to ride a bike, clase? No or yes? Does she like to ride a bike? Tell me in chat. No or yes? Okay, let's play it again. I want you to listen carefully. This is about listening skills, right? So we got to pay attention. Let's listen
Me gusta
again.
correr. Pero no me gusta montar en bicicleta.
Okay, so does she like to ride a bike? No, she does not. No, no me gusta, right? No me gusta. Okay. Bueno,
Me gusta practicar deportes.
Sí, me gusta jugar al fútbol.
Alicia, ¿le gusta jugar al fútbol? Clase? What sport is that? A, B, or C? Jugar al fútbol, A, B, or C? Yeah, easy questions, right? Muy bien. Soccer, very good.
Me gusta leer libros. Pero no me gusta mirar la televisión.
Okay, ¿a Alicia le gusta leer libros? Sí o no? A or B? Does she like to read books? Yes or no? What did you hear? A or B, clase? Sí, le gusta. Sí, le gusta leer.
Me gusta escuchar música.
Me gusta
¿A Miguel le gusta leer libros, escuchar música o montar en bicicleta? A, B or C, clase? A, B or C? Muy bien. Escuchar música, sí.
preparar la comida.
Y me gusta comer.
Me gusta hablar por teléfono. Y escribir.
Okay. ¿A quién le gusta hablar por teléfono? So what is quién, clase? What does that word mean? What is quién? Remember? ¿Quién? It's a question word. ¿A quién? Who? Very good. So who likes to talk on the phone? It says, a Alicia no le gusta hablar. A Alicia sí le gusta hablar. A Miguel sí le gusta, or a Miguel no le gusta. So let's rewatch that section and you decide. Does Miguel or Alicia, who likes to talk on the phone?
Preparar la comida.
Y me gusta comer.
Me gusta hablar por teléfono. Y escribir.
Okay, so what's your answer? A, B, C, or D? I'm going to hear from everyone. A, B, C, or D. Okay, you guys are telling me B. Sí, le gusta hablar por teléfono. Okay, sí.
Y escribir correos electrónicos.
Y me gusta.
Okay, what action? Yes, and that's what we're going to talk about, DeAndre. Okay, what action is escribir correos electrónicos? Working on a computer, writing emails, or watching TV. Escribir, good serenity, correos electrónicos. Okay, good. You guys are telling me B, and you're right. Escribir is to write, right? Correos is mail. Electrónicos is a cognate, like electronic mail. So emails, right? See. Good job, you guys.
Y me gusta descansar.
Pero me gusta
Okay, what action is descansar? What's he trying to do? A, B, C, or D? What's he trying to do? A, B, C, or D? Descansar. Anyone make a guess based on the video? Yeah, he's resting. Okay, muy bien.
pero me gusta tocar la guitarra. Me gusta estudiar
Annoying little
y
brat.
dibujar.
Okay, what action is dibujar? This one's in our vocab too. We had pintar and we had dibujar. Is it A, B, or C? Pintar and dibujar. So you guys are telling me C? Very good. Muy bien.
Alicia, ¿te gusta pasear?
Sí,
Okay, pasear, clase. Make a guess based on the video. A or B? Good, Hill. Anyone else? Pasear, ¿te gusta pasear? Muy bien. Pasear is to just go for a walk. Yep, good job.
Alicia, ¿te gusta comer fruta? ¿Beber jugo?
sí.
Okay, a Alicia le gusta comer what y beber what? A, B, or C? A, B, or C? So remember, comer is to eat, right? And beber is to drink. Alicia le gusta comer y beber. Okay. Okay. So she said fruta y jugo. Jugo is juice. Okay. Fruta y jugo. Good.
Miguel, ¿te gusta comer fruta?
No, no me gusta comer fruta. Y no me gusta beber jugo. Me gusta más comer helado.
A Miguel, ¿qué le gusta más? ¿Comer fruta, beber jugo o comer helado? A, B, or C? I know, DeAndre, not necessarily with alcohol. A, B, or C, clase? A Miguel, ¿qué le gusta más? What's he prefer? What's he like best? Muy bien. So he said, a Miguel, clase, no le gusta comer fruta. No le gusta beber jugo, pero le gusta comer helado a Miguel. So you guys got it. C. Okay, just a few more.
Papas fritas. Galletas. Y me gusta beber refrescos.
Okay. Además del helado, a Miguel le gusta comer y beber. Choose the 3 foods or beverages Miguel mentions. A, el agua. B, los refrescos. C, la pizza. D, las galletas. Or E, las papas fritas. The 3 foods he mentioned. A Miguel le gusta comer que. 3 foods he mentioned. Okay. See? One more, Kenzie. Okay. He said pop or soda, los refrescos. Las galletas, cookies. Y las papas fritas, right? So soda, galletas, cookies, and French fries, papas fritas.
¿Y qué? Me gusta comer.
Okay. So the question is, ¿qué te gusta hacer? Which of these would be a good answer to that question? A, B, C, or D? ¿Qué te gusta hacer? What would be an answer to that question? A, B, C, or D? Good. Anyone else? Good, Ayana. Good, DeAndre. Good. Anyone else? What would be the answer to the question? ¿Qué te gusta hacer? Okay, so you guys are telling me C. I like to eat fruit. Okay, because the rest of these is like, what do you like to do? No, thanks. What do you like to do? My name is Frank. What do you like to do? I like, right? What do you like to do? I like to eat fruit. Okay, so C would be your answer, right? Muy bien. All right, that's our listening for today. You guys, Alicia y Miguel. Sí. Okay, muy bien. The next thing that we're going to do, clase, is we're going to practice with gustar and another word, which means like to love, or to really like something. Okay, so we're going to do a quick practice on this today. I'm fading fast, you guys. Fading. My energy level is fading. Okay, muy bien. So let's take a look here. You guys, we have 2 verbs, gustar and encantar. And even though they end in AR, they are not regular AR verbs. Okay. So most verbs, you know, have like 6 forms to them. These do not. They only have 2, a singular form and a plural form. So that's easy to remember, right? So let's take a look here. Okay. Me gusta, I like it. It's one thing, right? Versus me gustan, I like them, more than one item. Yeah. Okay. But so DeAndre, the word encanto is like is in the sense of the movie that you're talking about, or I think that you're referring to, is not a verb. It's not an action. It's like enchantment. Okay, it's more of a noun, okay, or an adverb, I guess. Okay, depending upon how you want to look at it. So it's not going to be a verb, so that's going to work a little differently. Okay. So the important thing here, you guys, is we only have 2 forms. These are the singular forms, and then these are the plural forms. And we know that they're plural because we add an N, right? So we only add the N when whatever we like is more than one item. Okay? If we like one item, then it's just going to be gusta. Okay? Everybody remember this? Give me a thumbs up if you guys remember this from last year. Did you do this last year? Because if I'm assuming that you did, so I'm kind of moving quickly. If you didn't do it last year, then let me know and I'll slow down. Serenity says yes. Liliana says yes. Okay, muy bien. Good. So, you know, easy peasy, right? So the hardest part about these verbs are these pronouns. Like, when do we use these pronouns right here? Because the other goofy thing about gustar and encantar is that they do not use yo and tú and nosotros and ustedes and ellos. They do not use them. Okay. Instead, they're going to use me, te, le, nos, or les. Now, do they align with yo, tú, él, and ella, and usted? Yes, they do. They align with them. Okay. But you wouldn't use them here. Okay. All right. So, for example, yo is going to use me. Okay. Now, in Spanish, they don't tend to emphasize by the tone of their voice so much. If they're going to emphasize or specify, they will add this. They actually repeat it. Okay. So somebody asked me about that because they heard it in the video. Excuse me. Okay. So if I want to specify or if I want to emphasize, I need to repeat them. Okay. So I can say, a mí me gusta la pizza. A ti te gustan deportes, right? Because it's plural. But we can also use names, right? A Juan. Well, Juan, if we're talking about him, he really likes to eat, right? So we're saying he. And so we would replace it, a Juan, we would replace it with le, right? So you can kind of see these sort of go in order, okay? And they match each other. If you're talking about yourself and another person, you would use nosotros. A nosotros nos gustan los animales. A ellos, right? You're saying they. Les gusta mirar Netflix. They like to watch Netflix, right? A ustedes. Again, it's plural. So les gustan las papas fritas, right? Because papas fritas is plural. Okay? So these match the person. These match the person. Okay? These match whatever it is that's being liked, if it's singular or plural. Okay? All right, questions? All right, so let's practice a little bit. Okay, so in number 1, I want to be able to say a mí, right? A mí, I like the hamster. So pop it in chat, you guys. How would I fill in this blank? A mí, I like the hamster. What do we do? So we have to think about it. If it's one hamster, then we know it's going to be gusta, right? And if it's a mí, then I have to use me, right? Very good, DeAndre. Good, Serenity. So my answer would be a mí. I'm emphasizing, I'm specifying. Me gusta el hamster, right? I like the hamster. I do. Maybe Billy doesn't, but I do. Okay. All right. What would we do for número 2? A ti. Pop it in the chat, you guys. A ti, which is you, like the to form. Okay. You're saying you like the dog. Good, Ayana. Good, DeAndre. Okay, be careful of your spelling. Hill matters here, so be careful. Liliana, how many dogs do we have? Number 2. How many dogs do we have? There you go. Sí, clase. So very good, Hill. So a ti te gusta, right? So you. Again, we're emphasizing, we're specifying, you like the dog. Okay, good, Generical. You know, Bob doesn't like the dog, but you do. A ti te gusta. Okay. And it's gusta, right? Because we have one hamster and one dog. Okay. All right. Número tres, clase. A gordo. So this is a guy's name. A gordo. How do we say he likes the girl named Mary? Good, DeAndre. He likes. A gordo. Gordo likes the girl named Mary. Very good. Very good, you guys. Muy bien. So if it's he, you guys, it'd be like this up here. Right? And so Mary is one gal. And so we use singular. And then le, because we're talking about this guy here who likes the girl named Mary. Okay. All right. Número cuatro. What do we do? Ayana, be careful. How many parks do we have? Good, DeAndre. Good, Jen Miracle. Good, Serenity. There you go, Liliana. Okay, that's okay. So if it's Bob and I, then it's we, right? If it's we, it's nosotros. Remember, you guys, this is your clue right here. Anytime you see and I, it's always going to be nosotros. It's always going to be we. Okay. So Bob and I, we like the park. We have one park. So nosotros gets nos. And we have gusta because we have one park. So a Bob y yo nos gusta el parque. Okay, any questions, you guys? All right, how about the last one here? A ellos, what do I do? They like to live in Columbus. A ellos. Okay. All right, good. Good. So let's look at it. So if you said less, you're correct, right? Because we're talking about they, right? Them, they, however you're going to do it, they like, right, to live in Columbus. So you guys, this is a verb. This is different from the rest of these, right? Because a hamster is a thing, a dog is a thing, a girl is a thing, right? The park is a thing. But vivir is a verb. So whenever you have something like a verb, right, like our activities that we're working on, right, caminar, bailar, cantar, whatever, it's always going to be singular. Okay. But this is ellos, and ellos gets less. So you're correct. Okay. All right. Any questions about those five? Is there anything we need to be clear on? No? Okay. Well, okay. I'm going to ask you to put your answers in the chat for these, and I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to help you. So let's do number one. Clase. Put your answers in the chat for number one. Okay. Were you right? Okay. So gustan, because we're talking about tacos plural, right? Okay, número dos. In the chat. Good, Jai Miracle. Good, Serenity. Good. Okay, let's see if you were right. See, las Coca-Colas was plural, right? And ti gets te, right? Okay, número tres. A ella. Number 3, a ella. Número 3. Sí, good. Good. Muy bien, clase. So a ella le gustan, right? Ella is le because it's like a she, and then gustan conciertos. Okay. All right, one more here, number 4. One more. Perfect. Perfect. You guys got this. See, nos gustan, right? Gustan because it's plural, nosotros, right? And then this is they, clase, a Gordo y Alex, no les gustan, right? Because it'd be the same as ellos. Okay? All right, so let's look at encantar. Notice it works exactly the same way. Encantan, if it's plural, right? If what we love is plural, the same, me, te, le, nos. We're not going to worry about vosotros here, right? And les. Okay? Muy bien. All right, so let's just do a couple of these. Okay, clase? Let's do this one, and this one. Okay? Just those 3. Pop them in the chat. But we're using encantar. Okay. You can put all 3 answers in at the same time if that helps you, if that's easier. Just do the ones that I circled. Okay, good generical, except we're using encantar, you guys, encantar. Okay, so we have a mí, so we would use me, and then whatever these are, these happen to be grapes actually, but they're plural. So le encantan, right? So le because it's like L, and then encantan because this is plural. Okay. This next one we had was a nosotros nos, and then encanta. Why? Because estudiar is a verb. So it's always going to be singular. Okay. The last one we did, a Aurora, which is the same thing as saying ella. So we use le. No le encanta. And then escribir is also a verb to write. Okay. So my teacher, he doesn't love grapes. We love to study for our classes, and she, Aurora, she doesn't love to write. Okay, Lasse, how did you do? How did you do? Of those 3, how many did you get right? Tell me in the chat. How many did you get right? Oh, good, Ayana. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so encantar, you guys let me go back. Some of you are asking me about that. Encantar works exactly like gustar. There's only the 2 forms, either encanta or encantan. Just gustar is to like, and encantar is I really like or I love. Okay, but it works exactly the same way. Okay, Alrighty, any questions? Well, you guys did a great job today. See, we had an easy day, right? Easy peasy day. That's it. See. Okay, so just a few reminders. Remember you guys to your guided notes. We did the section on the vocab section on the activities. So you want to make sure that you had that completed. If you didn't, the slides are in the modules. And then tomorrow we will complete another section of those. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're able to access those again. Hopefully I'll be feeling less foggy up in the brain tomorrow, I'm hoping. And then any other assignments, you guys, that VHL thing on sentirse needs to be done by some of you, and the Cornell notes need to be turned in by some of you as well. Okay, clase? So if you can get those done by tomorrow, that would be great. That would be a great way to finish the week. Okay? All right, preguntas, clase. Any questions today? No? Well, you guys did a wonderful job today, and I thank you for your participation in the chat, because it does help class, right, go by faster when you guys participate, and I do appreciate it. Okay, all right, clase, have a great day. Adios, nos vemos mañana. Adios, nos vemos mañana. Have a great one.
Feel better.
Thank you. Adios, clase.